Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, this playoffs. Oh, shoot.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game.
I ain't seen this league in so long.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man is Matt Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards.
They got the cool down on in this pup, man.
Second down.
God.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On the handoff, this is Breida. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. DJ Reader there on the tackle. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, this ball always in there.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
Totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter so much? Because after games, then we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. I think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side.
Let's go. Let's go. Stop. Do this.
And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Good throw there to start the second possession. Maybe help erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we're going to get him settled. It's not easy after you've thrown a pick six. You might want to just run the football, but I think in most cases you want to give him easy throws that he's comfortable with to get him going again. And it's not necessarily just throwing one or 2 yards. What throws does he like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely looked like one he was comfortable with on the last throw. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go play action with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell when they get the football, there's that level of
about to go to
excitement
this,
and nervousness,
man,
and also like, what the heck do I do with this?
Yeah, you about to go to this, man.
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? What's right about that? Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. 2nd and 9. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh boy, I should have waited. I should have waited. Throw it too soon. Throw it too soon.
Return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Should have waited. He had it. So.
Glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Mixon with a first
Oh my God.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow.
Oh my God.
Left side complete. That's
wow.
Good.
Wow.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Wow. That was crazy. Oh, they gonna give you that. That's crazy. Oh, that's my fault. I shouldn't have turned the ball over. My dumbass. I should have kept sticking script.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and had the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Good block.
College coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this one caught by Beasley. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards to pick up there. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Come on, hold that block, bro. That's all you got to do.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to defend.
Sorry, you got to do hold that block.
A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Allen.
Oh no! Somebody tipped it.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
I know somebody ain't tipped that.
About leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. More problems here on 3rd down. They've committed only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
I know I should have matched.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Oh my God, how you get open?
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
What? Come on now.
Defense throws at them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Bullshit, yeah.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Who is my coverage at? Yo, the zone still messed up though. Oh man, no, that was my corner was supposed to be back there. It's all good. Don't worry about it. That ain't gonna happen again.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
I ain't worried about
we'll
that.
give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
What? Giants beat the damn Packers? Dang.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He's got the hook up here to Nelson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times
that was a
that
die.
first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. to the air. Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Burton. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first.
You know you're not supposed to hurry up, right?
I didn't know, bro. I ain't know.
Allen to throw once more. Being chased out left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Man, boy, I tell you. Man, with the lookout. Dang, he was out of bounds, though. Damn. It is what it is. At least we know we could draw the ball down the field like it's nothing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's brought down at the 24 after a game of 4. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup.
Can't hurry up offense. Dang, like, who said that?
At our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, yeah, man, I got the...
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates.
I can't be in the kiddie league, man.
For this second half. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. A short kick taken
hurry up offense. That's
and a
crazy.
decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You can't hurry up offense, dude. Makes no sense.
Then bounce Lowell, who hurries up all game face with rolling eyes.
Who the fuck is you? Burness.
Now Burrow. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, partner, we know they came out a lot.
Who the heck is Burness?
But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off.
We seen that.
Play, didn't it?
Sure did.
We seen that.
Really setting the tone for this third quarter. They'll wind
We
up getting
seen
10 as that
that.
sets them up for third down.
We seen that.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
Hey, man, what you expect is, man, it's like that fumble they gave you.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of bounds.
To extend the drive.
That robbed me out of points.
First down, Mixon, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Ooh, good cutback.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Good cutback. Night, champ.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
Give me the...
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got
That was a bad read, bro. He went to the tight end.
Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
He said no hurry up, so we can't hurry up. Whoever that was, big ass commish. That wasn't even a commish.
Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Can't get a yard, baby? Alright, that's cool. That's Dobby.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop.
We can go for a 4 for 1, right? We can go for a 4 for inches.
Right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
Wow.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
What?
They run for it with Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have retaken the lead. The first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They run it with Breida, and he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10.
Oh, boy.
Not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field. And then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, my God. Not Davies. Not Davies, though. They so disrespectful.
Pick of the ball game. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third down, Burrow.
Oh, my God.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
He almost caught that with his bad hand.
Be a little bit of frustration frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
One-hand bandit.
On third down.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over.
Oh my God, that was
first down. And get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. Finding room inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up.
That ain't no read option, bro.
They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time.
Could be like the rest of these jokers run a bunch all day and 3-3-5 wide.
Between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
On first down, here's Breida. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the
Chase,
football.
let me see, buddy.
We got to create a turnover.
Go lock the door, too.
And this game's over.
Go lock the door.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a give coming right is Breida. And they'll get him down right around the 16. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go counter with Breida. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. The kick by Bass is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because
you
now,
asleep.
as you pointed
You
out,
asleep.
a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Players in the bed.
The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 7 yards, the pickup there. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's Burrow.
Get that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Again, bro.
Wallace with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
The Bills are moving on as we say so long, everybody.